Rumor has it.
Call out a name, or you gossiping, or you chatty patty.
I'm gossiping.
This is the Rumor Report.
I mean, I guess we on the Breakfast Club. This is where the tea spills, right?
Right.
All right, well, let's get right to Travis Kelce. Charlamagne talked about earlier that he was doing his podcast and talked about the NFL's obsession with celebrities.
Is the NFL overdoing it? What is your honest opinion?
I think everybody's just like overwhelmed
your feelings
with
for Taylor. What is your honest opinion on how the NFL is treating celebrities at games?
I think it's fun when they show who all is at the game. You know, I think it brings a little bit more to the atmosphere, brings a little bit more to what you're watching. But at the same time, I think
they're overdoing it.
They're overdoing it a little bit.
I just think the NFL is not used to celebrities coming to the games. Like basketball has it figured out. They're all courtside. They're sitting there. They show them once or twice, and then they get back to the game. The NFL is like, oh, look at all these A-list celebrities in the game. You keep showing them, show them. Dude, listen. You show them once, let them know they're there. Maybe after a touchdown.
Well, this isn't the first time celebrities have been showing up to football games.
Not at all.
I just think that Taylor Swift is having a very unique moment of celebrity. Now, mind you, Taylor Swift has been around for a long time.
Well, she's the biggest pop artist, right?
She's the biggest star in the world at the moment. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But like I said, she's been around for a long time, so she's having a very unique moment of celebrity where it's like literally all eyes are on her, all headlines are about her.
Correct.
You know, she can fart and people will talk about it. You know?
Correct.
So when she shows up to the games, it's just a little different level of celebrity.
Right, but they kept showing her all throughout the game, like
because
crazy.
The reality is there was about 4 or 5 celebrities that came to the game on Sunday, but they keep talking about Taylor Swift. It was Taylor Swift, it was Wolverine, it was Matthew McConaughey.
But they were all together though, right?
Who the other? Ryan Googler. What's his name? Deadpool. Oh, that's who that was? That was Deadpool.
That was Deadpool.
Damn right. It was Wolverine and Deadpool. I'm tripping.
Well,
that was Wolverine and Deadpool.
Congratulations again to Taylor Swift and the
Lord
Chiefs
have
for
mercy.
winning.
So the rumors of Taylor Swift being Dazzler might absolutely be true. I didn't even put that together. Why didn't I think of that? I saw the rumor that Taylor Swift might be Dazzler in Deadpool 3, and now I'm sitting here mind blown because she came to the game with Wolverine and Hugh Jackman on Sunday. Wow.
What are you talking about? But anyway, now let's talk about Anthony Mackie. You know Anthony Mackie, an actor. He's went viral the last couple of days because he refused to take picture with a young fan. This happened actually at Essence, and a young boy, black boy, went and wanted to take a picture, and he said no. The grandmother couldn't believe that Anthony Mackie said no, so she walked over there and asked, hey, can you take a picture with my grandson? He's 11 years old. He's super duper excited to see you. He said no. And she was hurt. She was very, very disturbed by it. So she, posted the video and posted it on her Instagram and social media. Very sad. She wanted the picture. She said, he's a Marvel hero. Her grandson loves watching the Marvel movie, and all he wanted to do was take a picture with his hero, Captain America, the new black Captain America.
He's also a human being. And if a human being sets up a boundary and a human being doesn't want to be bothered in the moment, that human being has that right. And what's the point of asking a person a question if you can't take the answer he gives you? Is that really a question? If I ask you something but I tell you no, why'd you ask me to begin with?
See, this is a difficult one, right? And it's a tough one, right? And
Not really.
No, it is a difficult one because he's playing a black superhero, and there's a lot of kids out there that are excited to see Anthony Mackie. They watch him on television, he
doesn't know anybody anything.
I know he doesn't know anybody.
And he's still a human.
I know.
Like how come nobody ever thinks about what he might have been going through in that moment?
I know. But this is a young black boy that is excited to see his black superhero being Captain America, and he probably would never get this opportunity again, and all he wanted to do was take a picture with somebody he probably idolized and looked up to, and that's all he wanted was a picture. So it's a difficult thing.
Everybody can debate what they would do and what they wouldn't do. You're not in that man's situation. You don't know what he was going through in that moment. You don't know why he chose to say no, but he chose to say no, and that's his right. You asked me a question. You asked me to do something. I said I would not prefer to do that at this time.
I look at two sides. I look at one side because the amount of time that you said no and then you told grandma absolutely not, you could have took the picture, could have been moving. right? But then also I do get it because if he takes one picture, it could have been a line for 7,000 pictures. I get it, but it's very difficult because these young kids are the reason why a lot of these people in their position, they support that movie. They love that movie. They're tied into the movie. And I couldn't imagine being a kid and seeing somebody that I idolize in a movie or a wrestler that I idolize or a baseball player, basketball player that I love watching and supporting, buy their jersey and their baseball cards and their sneakers, and I see them on the street and I ask for a picture and they say no.
Yeah, because you're an only child.
That has nothing to do with being the only child.
Only child.
Just
and
shut
you
up.
need to toughen up, Buttercup. Okay? All right. What Candace Owens said yesterday, I heard Candace Owens say, life's tough, wear a helmet. All right?
Forget you. Toughen up, Buttercup. You know
All
what?
Right?
That is your
Your only
report.
children so used to getting your own
It's
damn
not
way.
about being only
Sometimes
child.
you're just not going to get your
No,
way
it's
in life.
not.
People going to tell you no, and it's fine.
At 11?
Yes.
Toughen
people
up,
going to tell you
Buttercup.
no. We got to stop doing that to people, man. Like, people do not owe you anything at all. I don't care who they are. Sometimes in life, you're going to hear no's, and that's fine. Your life's going to be destroyed because of no. Because in life, all you need is one yes. I've definitely gotten way more no's than I've gotten
Could you
yeses.
imagine you're a wrestler fan and you can see Hulk Hogan? Oh, no, that's Savage or Hulk Hogan? Oh, yeah, that was Hulk Hogan. Yeah, you see him and you're like, oh, yeah. And he's like, no way. And he walks away. That'll hurt you. You see that video of Hulk, that kid walking into Hulk Hogan and he starts acting like Hulk Hogan.
You know
Hulk
what
Hogan
hurt you
acts
more?
back.
Hulk Hogan calling you a nigga. You seen that video? When you seen that video? That would hurt you more.
You're
Hulk
right.
Hogan said, "Get out my face, nigga."
Touche.
Okay.
Touche.
All right.
Touche.
Stop it, man. People got boundaries, and if the person sets their boundaries, respect them. Like, I'm not mad because the person told me no.
All right.
Especially when you ask me the question, "Hey, would you like to do such and such?" If my answer is no, respect my answer. Because if you're expecting a yes, you weren't even really asking me. You came over here with a sense of entitlement in a way.
Run from Run DMC was in the store one time, and I asked him for an autograph, and you know what he told me? He said yes, and because of that, I remember that all my life, and I'm so grateful that Run gave me that autograph when I was like 9, 10 years old.
That little boy will remember that no from Anthony Mackie for the rest of his life. He'll be fine. I don't know what you said there. You think he's not going to remember that?
You're right.
He's definitely going to remember that.
You're right. All right. Well, that is your rumor report. Who you giving your donkey to, man?
Man, 4 after the hour, we're going to talk to you about why we all love McDonald's, but not as much as this man named George. What's George's last name? George the Mama. No,
What?
that ain't his
That is
name.
definitely not his last name.
George Demarius.
There you go.
Yes.
All right. We'll get to it next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
In the morning.
The Breakfast Club.